I just watch. No, I just had a naked man outside, butt naked, balls out, dick out, and he told me I'm going to shit in front of your place.
Look, I was a little bit early. I went home and put clothes on. Would you just
And
stop
then
it?
you,
But you know what though?
when I told him to get up.
I watched the movie and I was like, this is a cool movie, it's a real manly movie, but I thought about it afterwards, like, those guys was oiled up. They look a little bit on the gay side.
A little homo around. Just a little bit, you know.
But when I first saw it, I was like, this is shit.
Well, this is the shit. You know why it's the shit? Because we're live. We're here live at LASC. Have a seat, because I'm going to bring him up.
But the
So
guys
you
was all
relax.
oiled up.
Maybe he was watching them all oiled up.
I said, they have to be oiled up.
I'm not the least bit homosexual, but those men were hot.
But I didn't say hot, but that's what I meant.
I did, I said hot.
Well,
It
that's the Jamaican way.
The guys wasn't supposed to be watching that.
Because that's the Jamaican
I think
way.
that was for the ladies.
Shabba Ranks, he got in a little trouble there.
Shabaranks.
That's a deep voice.
Remember? Walking on the street. Look at my feet. I can never understand reggae. It's just like that.
They got new stuff now, it's mumble rap. Actually, there's another one, it's mumble porn. I don't know if you've watched it on Pornhub, mumble, just people that are fucking, but they mumble constantly.
I haven't seen. You know what?
S-M-A-R, small.
I'm not a porn girl. Never was. I don't know why. Couldn't do it. And I was embarrassed when I was with my boyfriend, and the TV came on, and it was porn, and I freaked out, and I called the front desk, and he said, your boyfriend paid for that. And I was just like,
Right.
I wasn't doing anything. Everybody goes out blue. Turn up the green, you don't go out blue. Kidding! See what I did there? With that, you don't like that when a girl talks like that,
I
huh?
don't even understand the joke.
See that? Because that's the Jamaican way.
The green and the blue?
Yeah, blue balls, green money.
Hey,
Oh,
now.
okay.
Get rid of the blue balls with the green money.
Why'd you just say so?
Because I'm a lady.
Okay.
All right. There you go. And some of us are, some of us are binary. But you know what? This isn't a conversation. We're going to start this show so I can go home so we get some work done and get you up there, because that's the Jamaican way. We're here. We're live.
Oh, yeah.
We are live. Audio is on. Audio is on.
God,
I am
excited.
so glad. I am so excited. I'm going to tell you why I'm excited. Because I went to an Irish Catholic school, probably with your cousins, Eileen, Maureen, Colleen, Chlorine, Florine, Saline, and it's unbelievable. They say around all the time singing those nice songs. Sons of God, hear his holy word, eat his body, drink his blood. You know how scary that is to other people? Very scary. But I'm going to not talk anymore. I'm going to allow you to come up to the stage. Let's give it up for the one and only Patty. Let him hear you.
Oh, I'm Patty. That's right, I'm Patty. That's me. Let me put on my, am I being taped? Is this being recorded in any manner?
I promise you, we are recording it.
You promise, man.
You want this seat, young lady?
No.
Wow. I said wow because I am excited to be here in front of you folks. You might not be excited that I'm here, but I am excited that I'm here. I'm happy because I've had a rough time of it lately. You know, I had to be put on antidepressants, you know, which actually, you know, they cause a lack of an erection. That's very depressing, shooting pool with a fucking rope. I'm already depressed, you know what I mean? I turned 58. Oh, I get a little love there? 58? Come on!
Yeah.
58 years of age.
All right.
And, you know, some things they don't tell you. Your body doesn't age all at the same rate. Like, give me your honest to God truth. 58, not bad, right?
Right.
My neck is 73.
Ah!
You know what I mean? And my testicles can tell if it's going to rain. I'm at that point in my development, is what I'm saying. And I've just had a rough time of it, okay? I turned 58, and some people died. You know, which, 58, you're going to lose people. So, it's been rough. 3 of them owed me money. It's a different mourning process when the dearly departed owed you. It's hard to comfort the widow, you know? And one of my in-laws died of COVID. And that was sad, you know, because it was the wrong one. Anybody here married? You didn't seem to get that. Any motherfuckers married or are any of you fucking, for Christ's sake?
We're fucking married.
You know, I need someone to pay my Social Security. You know, the Chinese are out fucking us, Red. You know, they're fucking faster and they fuck more often than us. It's scary. I'm frightened. Also, and this, my mom died. Either that or she's been ignoring me for the past 3 years. Which, if you knew my mother, was very possible. My mother, I have a problem. I've been married 4 times because I have a problem with women. And it comes from, I'll just share this with you. I am descendant of what they call Irish carnival people, tinkers. We would go around in Ireland and put up little shows on corners in little cities and entertain the locals while we robbed them, which is what we did. And when we came to this country, I was 8 years old, right? I was 8 years old. I was a chubby kid, which my mother said, "Oh, you're just husky, Patty. You're just husky." She bought me pants that said husky, right, in case I fucking forgot. Husky boy! And I'm just telling you, my mother was different. Like, I don't share this with a lot of people, but you guys, I love you. I'm going to share it with you. At 8 years of age, I come into this country. I'm a fat little boy, and I talk like this, so it's a bit difficult for me. And my mother found out you could put your kids in front of cameras, and if you could do commercials, and they would take pictures of you. And within 6 months, we were the premier Sears and Roebuck underpants models in catalog history. Now, I don't know if you're familiar at all with the totem pole of show business, but Sears and Roebuck catalog underpants model, not very high. It goes rodeo clown, Louis Anderson's testicle caddy, way down here, Sears and Roebuck underpants model. Fuck me up. Yeah, it's why I do this. I fucking constantly need attention. Sonny, I need attention. You're not paying any attention to me. Is there something fucking good on your phone there? Share it
I'm
with the rest of the
posting
class.
you.
Are you hosting me?
No, posting.
Oh, you're posting me.
It's Patty at Patty.
Patty for comedy.
Thank you.
Patty
P-A-D-D-Y, right?
That's it.
All right, go.
See, she knows what she's doing, man. This is great. I mean, if they hadn't invented the phone, I might have your attention, the rest of you. But anyway, that's okay. I'm pissed at Alexander Graham Bell. That's okay. But here's my fucking point: is my mother had no filter at all. And she was terminally Catholic. She would refer to her hoo-ha as a necessary evil, which fucks you up as a kid. And she would just say stuff. Like I remember one time she says to me, I was in the basement, and she said, "Hey, Patty, you know the way people treat you when they think you have cancer, and the way people treat you when they want to fuck your sister are exactly the same." What the fuck? Or she'd just yell out fucking Catholic shit. Fetuses don't have any dependents. The government doesn't care. Well, I remember one time she said to me, she looked at me. I was in the basement again. I spent a lot of time in the basement. She said, "Patty, do you ever notice that all the pro-abortion people have already been born?" I'm like, "Mom, I'm 7. Can I have a Pop-Tart?" Just no filter whatsoever. It's still swimming around in my head rack. And I'll tell you what else she did. By the way, she's in heaven, and she's looking down at me now, heckling. But what she loved to do towards the end of her life would be to walk up to any random person and just tell them she voted for Obama. Oh, that would be the first thing she said to you. I voted for Obama. And, people would be like, "Why is the lady from the Irish Spring commercials asking me about fucking Obama?" Anybody. I would be like, "You don't have to tell the waiter that you voted for Obama, Ma." And this is the worst part of it. I'm just kidding you. My mother would have never fucking voted for Obama. Never. My mother was an immigrant, a very strict Catholic, very strict, and a devout racist. Look, sadly, you would think those things would maybe cancel each other out, but no. Oh no! If she saw Barack Obama walk on water, she would say, "I told you they couldn't swim." You laugh! This has scarred me for life! And, I've been married for 29 years. You want to give me a little love for that? Don't. It's all her. I'm a fucking difficult guy to live with. I'm an evolved heterosexual, which means I know no means no. But I've been married for 29 years, so I know that even yes means probably not. Fucks you up. Or my mother would always, 29 years I've been married to this last one, 29 years, she constantly would refer to her as her lovely ethnic daughter-in-law. Would you like to meet my lovely ethnic daughter-in-law? Would you? You know, which is funny because my mother sounds like someone's ethnic daughter-in-law, and my wife is just brown. I mean, you know what I mean? And that was I was having a good day if she referred to my wife as her lovely ethnic daughter-in-law. One particular 4th of July, she'd been drinking. Hard to believe, Irish woman drinking. And she referred to my wife as a hot Chinese cartoon mouse.
Oh shit! Oh, sorry.
I was offended. Red? You know, because she's Filipina. Completely different people. It's a wholly different. Are you with me? I do love my wife a lot, you know. She puts up with a lot, you know, and she knows her place. I can say that, Red, because she's not here. If she was here, I could never fucking say that. Ever. Because she does all the work. You know what I mean? She does all the work. I am you know, it's easy to fall in love. You could fall in love 3 times a year. Try fucking staying in love. That is fucking hard. And she does stuff like she spices it up in the bedroom. Spices it up, you know? We do a little role play. You know what I mean? A little role play. Like, you know what my wife refers to me as in the boudoir? Hot George Bush. Hey, look, that's a fucking microaggression, you know? Hot, I'm happy with that. I'll take hot. But do I have to be a fucking war criminal? Do I? I'm not even a Republican. Although, you know, I'm a middle-aged white guy, so I have played one many times on television. Really, I worked a lot as an actor, and in the last 10 years, mostly all I play are Republicans and hot grandpas on the Hallmark Channel. I've got the Grand Zaddy sector all sewn up, man. All sewn up. Big time. Where am I at here on time, baby? Wrap it up? All right, well, can I leave you guys with some good news?
Yeah.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
You can react, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right, we're all waiting on you.
Right.
Look, you wouldn't know it to look at me, but I've done some things in my life. Some terrible things, but I do have a deal in now with a company called Viacom, which owns CBS, and they also own BET. And I was going to talk to Sonia about this, but I need a host for this show. The name of the show, it's in development, it's for BET. I can't fucking host it, okay? But it's called We're the Same, just different, right? So it's a half-hour show. The first 15 minutes of it, we have you and prominent African Americans discussing the major issues that affect African Americans in today's society. Employment, health care, education, opportunity, the lack of facial towels in Caucasian bathrooms. And the second 15 minutes is just white people French kissing their dogs. Spoiler alert. It's mostly me. Mostly me. Listen, you guys have been fantastic. And I really mean that. Most of you have been fantastic. I'm not going to point out who hasn't been that fantastic. Now you're all fucking fantastic. So I want to leave you, I don't really want to, but I have to, with something practical, something you can take home, something that will make your life better. Now I'm going to address this to the fellas, which you'll benefit too. You ready? Gentlemen, if you do find a woman's G-spot, make a little mark there. It makes it easier for the next guy. I'm Patty. Good fucking night. Hey, keep it going! Sonny, come on!
Where do we find you online?
Where do you find me? I'm Patty for Comedy on Instagram.
Patty for Comedy.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, on Instagram and on Facebook.
On Facebook, it's my real name, which I'll tell you. But the thing is, I still am active in venture capital, and most of my bigger clients are Republicans, and there's times I do sets where I fucking tear up. So I only use the Patty, but I get booked enough. And
Okay, that works.
hey, thank you guys. God bless you. Thanks for having me here. I love you. And I mean that. I mean that. Sonia, come on! Oh, look at this. We're
Tampo.
Dumple.
Tampo. Hey, is this your recording?
I think so.
That's what you gotta do.
I know, Zunda, you gonna do a little something because I need to go to the restroom, but I didn't want to leave while he was doing this.
Oh, that was polite of you. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Real quick.
So Patty, tell me about BET while he's gone.
That's just a joke I wrote.
Well, let's just really do it. You know what Paul Mooney called it? Broke ass television.
Paul was like my mentor in the 80s, and Yvonne was his wife. And I did pretty well until I got married the first time. Then my wife, who I met doing comedy, did not want me doing comedy. And she was rich, so it was fortunate, but soul crushing. But I always talked to Paul and his wife. They had a smoothie shop in Hollywood, and at first I worked for them. And later on I started to do comedy, and he really helped me. Like, there's one Paul Mooney that you probably saw, but there was a whole different Paul Mooney.
We know him.
Who was a great fucking guy, you know. And I knew Simeon, his son that got killed. You know, I knew all the Mooney twins, which Yvonne wasn't their mom, but
Right.
the two Mooney twins, who I think are old enough to be my father. I don't know. But I got
That
on
will kill him.
if he wasn't dead already, that would kill him. No. So then I got on the D's Nut Show, you know, Vargas
Yes.
Music, at the Comedy Store. And like my wife kicked me out of the house 3 years ago. She goes, "You got to go do that. You got to get out. You're no good here," because I was going crazy in the house. And I started to do stand up again. So this is about 2 years ago. I do the D's Nut Show, and I had a good set. And all of a sudden, I'm in the hallway and I hear, PWT, PWT. Now those aren't my initials, but that was his nickname for me.
Poor
You could
white
probably,
trash.
yeah, that was it. That's what he called me forever. I said, Paul, Paul. He said, hey, you know, you almost an N-word. You know, he said the word though. You know, he's Paul Mooney. He can say it. I said, why, Paul? Did you see my set? He said, no, I saw your credit score.
Ah!
That was Paul Mooney. That was Paul Mooney.
Now let me ask you something while I'm here. I have to record something for the Bob Saget thing. Would I just stand here and do it?
Yeah, we could probably do it on this camera.
How do I look though? I want to be far away. I don't want to be too close. I
You
don't have,
want to back up?
I don't have any makeup.
Yeah, we could do it later though. After they finish, after he comes.
I
back
can
in,
do it
that's
while he's in the
set.
bathroom. I'm real fast.
Do you know what he ate? It's interesting that you have an idea how long it'll be in there.
Loakil, the telescoping Mazarin.
Okay.
So we'll have them on Wednesday.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna make a reminder in my schedule to come early on Wednesday so we get that done.
Yeah, you know, I was thinking we should put the main camera right here,
Yeah, definitely.
right next to the light, actually.
Yeah.
So like the light will be
You
right
like it
behind
though,
the
Pat? You
camera.
like the way it's set up now?
I do. Sure I do.
And
Yes,
then
I
we
do.
got this one, right?
He
Yeah,
did
we'll
it.
do that on
And
the
we can do
side.
one over
Well
here.
done. Very well
Yeah.
done.
Probably put it over there.
You're
halfway.
multi-talented guy.
Hey, come in.
Hello, hello, hello.
What's up? How you doing?
I know it's a little
Cold.
different.
I'm an
That's
enemy.
nice.
Oh,
Ah,
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year to you
what,
too.
my daughter just
How you
asked
doing?
about
You
her.
talk to Steve?
She took it in
You
July.
know,
We
I
got
was
the
thinking
news
about her
in
for
November.
the
A
voice.
friend of mine,
Oh, for the-
his daughter's about 10 years older than my daughter, but she
Her
learned
voice on it.
Chinese.
Oh,
And
See
she
what I'm
went
saying?
and did
voice.
business law in China
For
for
the
12
character.
years. And
that's
retired.
interesting.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ben.
wait a minute, you know Akil?
I can't tell you.
No,
You do, right?
I got children.
Do you know Akil?
I've
she
been
has
here before.
one child.
Lex,
They have
I can't
well,
remember.
she has a husband, I'm sure that.
I've had Sunder as my wife. That's a
Yeah.
negative
Go up in.
drain
Look at
on
this
the
new one,
income.
huh?
Yeah, this looks great.
Feel this one. Get
I
on.
can see it. Oh, my grandma's calling. Hold on, I gotta answer
Oh, get
my
that.
grandma's call.
Feel, how you like the new stage?
It was pretty nice. I like that you moved it to this side.
So good.
I like that it's on this
I
side.
didn't have any choice.
Oh, he was screaming at me.
Wanted to kill her.
Akil, you missed the whole thing.
What happened?
My husband was screaming at me in the street.
First happened is I
and the
drove
white
up.
boy got
I
scared
I
and said,
parked
I
my
didn't know
car.
that was your husband.
I parked
He's
my
been
car,
married to
I
somebody.
walked there, and I see this monstrosity on top of a truck. And I know that they can't get it off. It needs 4 guys to get off. That's at least 200 pounds a guy. It was huge. Then we pushed it in here, God knows how. And then I'm holding it up here. They got out the other one while we were doing this.
They took the other one out.
They had to take it
Yes.
out because then I said, "Put this down." I moved the 2 coffins and I said, "Put it against that wall." Then the minute it went against that wall, all of a sudden the atmosphere of the place changed because the feng shui changed. So now the doors may be like that, but the good fortune doesn't leave as much. So I
Yeah.
think it changed the atmosphere.
Yeah, definitely.
And she was gonna let it go for 2,500.
I'm glad you didn't pay $2,500.
Cinda, what are these for?
Oh, that's storage.
Oh, but
Yeah, that what we've
Are
had
those,
there
those are
for
what you
now.
refer to as coffins?
Oh, we call them coffins.
okay.
Oh, you mean the top things are moving things?
No, just like the
Oh, these coffins?
decision to put them here.
Because we have nowhere to put them yet. I mean, it just
I mean, it
happened.
looks cool in the background. I don't think it looks bad.
Well, I was just
Yeah,
wondering,
there's more
like,
room if you
like
move
if
it.
you're using it for
It
something.
means you
else.
don't need couches for podcasting now. Sit down on it.
You're right.
You can podcast from there.
So you think this would look better here, the podcast,
Yeah.
with the curtains open?
Really?
Yeah, it will.
We're
But
probably
the
I
curtains,
don't know,
when
I
we
have
set
to see
everything
it on
up, we're probably
camera.
gonna close those curtains.
I'm going to close the
Maybe the
curtains.
ones with the mirrors could be open.
But what's
those
more
that
comfortable,
could-
to have like back support on these chairs, or?
No, we're going to probably move the chairs.
Remember the chairs
okay,
up
that
here.
makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, the chairs will look nice up
Yeah.
there, because the floor looks like...
Floor's real.
Well, it's actually all going to be on the same level now.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's right. It's a stand-up
can have
show.
a
It's
couch-
a stand-up show.
You
and
can
we're
have a
sitting here
couch
talking.
and a chair on each side and actually have people on camera at all times. You just got to run enough camera in the back.
So we're going to run the camera right now, and coming up here,
Well, you know what?
yes.
You guys can keep talking because
No, you're
I
gonna
don't
come
have
up.
any material to
Okay.
share.
Oh, no, we're going to come up for a few minutes. Come on, let's give it up for Billy. Come on, Billy Renz. Let's go.
Come on.
All right.
Come on, Billy Renz. Let's go, Billy Renz. Let's go, Billy Renz.
Bring Paul to the stage, man.
Billy, don't try it. You get me out of my house, you don't work.
What a night.
I thought I worked already.
Yeah,
Am
I
I
know.
getting paid time and a half? Hey everyone, it's good to be here. Well, there's other places I could be, but this is good enough. I can work with this. So I was in court today, and I was talking shit to the judge. I didn't mean to talk shit, but I couldn't help it because that's what I do, I guess. And so, I told her I was here to get my record expunged, and she wanted to know why I am getting it expunged now when the incident happened so long ago, like 4 decades. And I said, because I am trying to get some stuff done, and it's in the way. So let's see if we can fix this. And so after I explained why I need to get this done, she finally said, you know what? I was going to grant this expungement whether you came or not, and whether you explained, why you need it or not. And I appreciate you being frank with me. But me being frank mean I was basically talking shit. Because I think that what happened with this case almost 40 years ago was bullshit. And I really didn't appreciate it. And that cop was an asshole. And if she was saying you cannot say those things. And I said, well, I was just answering the question. So it was a good day. It was a good day at the end of the day because she granted it. And so I went to the next court because apparently I used to get in a whole bunch of trouble. So I went to the next court to get the next expungement done. And they told me, well, we don't have any record of you ever applying or filing for this expungement. And I said, well, I did it the same time I did it for downtown Los Angeles Superior Court. And so I said, you guys must have friggin' lost it. And he said, well, first of all, I don't appreciate you talking to us like that. So it seems like I'm always speaking what's on my mind. And so this has been happening since I was like 8 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old. When I told my mom that her best friend and the young lady that babysit me had really nice titties. Got hit for that. So I was always saying something that I'm not supposed to say, and it seems like I can't help it. So I figured, hey, if I do stand up, maybe that will fit in just perfectly. Just speak your mind, talk shit. It's even Zunda get on me. I'll say things like, damn, these bitches ain't loyal. And she say, do not use that word about those bitches. So everybody gets on me about using foul language and talking shit. So that's my time, folks. I'll talk to you next time.
Now you're up there.
gonna play host.
Oh, coming to the stage,
On.
Zunda.
No,
I'm getting you back.
I know.
Okay, what am I doing
You're
now?
gonna bring up Anya.
Oh, hey. Oh, Anye. Oh man, I heard about you. You've been in a whole bunch of stuff.
That's right.
Come on to the stage, Anye.
Woo.
And yes,
No, put it back in the stand.
Okay. Never pass it off, right?
Never.
Wow, this thing is moving.
Oh, I put the brakes on it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You gotta put the brakes on.
I will. I will.
I know.
All right.
All right, that's good. Hello, everybody. I'm just like looking down. I do feel a lot more up on this stage. It's a little weird.
Yeah, you look up. It looks like a real stage.
I get what you mean. Like I feel like I don't know. I'm looking down on people, but it's very interesting. It's an interesting angle. All right, I don't know what I want to work on right now. I'm back. I was in Nigeria for like 3 weeks. That shit was crazy. A lot of shit, like, it's different out there. Like, I didn't see white people for 3 weeks. So, like, that shit is crazy. You feel me? Like, I don't know. This is an interesting thing to come back to. What do I want to talk about? I want to talk about Nigerian mosquitoes, right? Peep this. So like they give you pills for like malaria out there, 'cause like that's a thing because of mosquitoes and whatnot, which is cool because like you already have like mosquito repellent shit out there, but like Nigerian mosquitoes are different. Like mosquitoes out here, like if you have off spray or some shit on, like they'll leave you alone, but like Nigerian mosquitoes are like take a shot of off before biting into your blood. Like it's crazy. Like they do not give a fuck, like at all. It was ridiculous. It was really ridiculous. I was out there the first day, and my uncle was like, "Oh, like, are you hungry? What do you want to eat?" And I'm like, you know, because for me, I'm Nigerian, so I eat Nigerian food all the time. So people ask me what I ate out there. I'm like, it's the same shit I eat out here. But like my uncle was like, "Oh, I can get you pizza." I'm like, "Oh wow, pizza!" Like, I didn't even think about pizza out here, but fuck it, yeah, I'll tap in. And then he got me a pizza. I fell asleep in the car though on the way back to the hotel. And then he was like, "Don't worry, like if you want it, the hotel people could warm it up for you because there's no microwave in your room, right?" So I take it down to the kitchen, and it's late at night. I'm like, "Y'all, can y'all warm up my pizza for me?" They're like, "Yeah, cool, no problem." So they go start microwave my pizza. I'm in the kitchen smelling like fish, peas, corn. I'm like, dang, all these things. I said, damn, this kitchen jumping. What are y'all making? Like, y'all making so many different foods. And the dude looks back at me confused. He's like, "The kitchen is closed." I said, "The kitchen is, what am I smelling all these different scents? Chicken, fish, corn, peas." Like, I'm saying, this is what kind of combination of foods? He says, that is your pizza in the oven. I said, "Wow, that smelling like this?" You feel me? They open it up, it's like real fish on there, like bones still in fish. I'm like, yo, peas, corn on top of it. I have a picture of it. You wouldn't even understand what the picture was if I didn't tell you it was pizza. I said, I'm surprised the internet has not declared war on Nigeria because of that disrespect they call pizza. Oh my God. I left the pizza right there in that kitchen. I said, "Merry Christmas, Happy New Year." Y'all can hold that. Hell no. That was disrespectful. Oh my God. I had to talk about that. I told my cousin, like this is I called my cousin who's in America, like, "Bro, why you ain't tell me they was doing this to us? This is punishment." Oh my God. My uncles out there are they're very very traditional. You feel me? Like I walked in the village looking like this, and I ended up in the middle of a prayer circle because I have earrings in. Like that earrings is crazy. It's crazy serious out there. Like I didn't even understand it. Like my dad was tripping when he was tripping, you know, but now I see why. Like it's a big deal. But Nigerian disrespect is different. It's very clever. You feel me? Like it's some shit you don't even think about. Like one thing about me, like I understand I'm not the biggest dude, okay? And sometimes I'm not high enough to eat as much as I should eat. So occasionally sometimes I pick my food, sometimes I don't finish my food, whatever. And my uncles and cousins, They started calling me Bishop. Bishop. I'm like, Bishop, where did that nickname come from? Bishop. They're like, Bishop, come here. I'm like, Bishop, no one ever called me that. And they called me that, my cousin told me they called me that because I ate like somebody who had the priest necklace on that was too tight. You feel me? Like, I was like, wow, how do you even think of that? I've only been here for 2 days. You feel me? It's so clever. Clever disrespect. They're really judgmental too. Nigerians are very judgmental. Like, my dad told me a story one time of my uncle. My uncle had made him some food. My dad had worked and was busy all day. Came in, he was really hungry. Went straight to my uncle's, got some food. They ate the food. Obinna, this food was so good. Very good. Leaves. 72 hours later, my dad sitting on the couch looking very perplexed. I'm like, Dad, what's wrong? He said, that food I had that day, it was not a 10 out of 10. I must call him. Call my uncle back. That food was only 7 out of 10. I was just very hungry that day. I said, why even correct him? Why not let him live with that? Why not let him just feel accomplished, Dad? Like, why did you have to go back and correct that? And they're unnecessarily judgmental to the point where, like, this was actually Thanksgiving. I was talking to my uncle, and he was like, oh, how is the music going? I know you used to do the rap. I'm like, yeah, I really don't rap as much anymore. I've really been doing the comedy thing kind of way more than the music. So I kind of put the rap to the side a little bit. And he said, you. I said, yeah. He said, you've never made me laugh and you're doing comedy. I said, wow, never. Never is a strong word. I've never made you laugh. And upon saying that, he laughed. I'm like, bro, so you laughing right now. You feel me? And I'm like, you're a bus driver. You've never driven me anywhere. You feel me? Like, why is it that I have to show what I do, but you don't have to show? My aunt was trying to butt in, like, yeah, you're not that funny. I said, you are a teacher. You ain't taught me shit. As long as I know you. So what's up here? Why am I the only one supposed to bring my talents from the workplace into the household? I'm sorry, y'all. I got a lot of shit on my chest. I ain't been on the stage in a minute, you feel me? But damn, yeah, that shit was real, you feel me? How much time I got? Let me see. I'm only at 6 minutes. Let me finish with this story. Speaking of Thanksgiving, I have a unnecessary gift I feel like the Lord gave me. I can make really good mac and cheese, but I'm lactose intolerant. It's unfair. It's unfair. It's unfair, you feel me? Like people tell me it's so good. Like my cousins will call me like weeks before Thanksgiving, like, you making mac and cheese, right? I'm like, yeah. Like, oh, okay, I'll be there. I'm like, okay, cool. But me myself, I can't even enjoy my gift. You feel me? It's rough. So one time I was pondering my existence in California because I almost had to leave the state because I almost shit myself at 24 years old. I was a very old man. There's no need for that to happen. I was one late night, I decided to go and enjoy my gift. I went and had some mac and cheese, you know. Felt good that night, woke up in the morning, I'm finna run some errands, go to Target, grab a few things. Target's around the corner, it's not too far. I can make it come back. As soon as I wake up, get out the bed, my stomach, okay, it's already sounding a little weird. But I think I can make it, you know, Target's not far. I get in the car, as I'm getting in the car, I hear my stomach again, I'm like, feeling a little weirder. But again, Target is not far. I get to Target, best spot in the lot, park up in the front. As I get out the car, my stomach give me the last one. And this one I felt myself weaken. You feel strength weaken, you getting hot and sweaty, and the temperature outside ain't changed. You feel me? You getting mad at shit that they never pissed you off before. Like you miss a light, you like, damn it! Thought I was gonna make that shit. Like, you don't even care. Why are you rushing to Target? You feel me? You just going to Target. Why are you mad? But I was mad. I was like, it's not my anger and my emotions. It's my stomach, my emotions. My stomach emotions. So we get to Target, I'm like, shit, I thought I was going to make it out the car, but as soon as I tried to get out the car, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to make it. Got back in the car, everybody's looking at me crazy, because I'm like, he had the best spot, why is he leaving, you know? I called my mom, I said, Mom, open the door. Please, just open the door, unlock the door for me. Well, I ain't got you, what is going on, why are you? I said, Mom, please don't ask me no questions. Just open the door, because I need to rush. So as soon as I get home, I'm getting out the car, I rush. I leave the car running, I don't even care. I run into the house. I was not going to make it. But I made it, thank God. The God is good. God is good. I made it that day. I realized during this pandemic now that we're kind of like inching out of it every now and then and people are kind of doing shit again. I really don't get FOMO, like fear of missing out. Like I don't get that shit. I get like something a little different. It's called FOSSM. FOSMM. fear of spending my own money. It's not. I don't like to spend my money. It does not feel good. I don't enjoy spending my money because I know I'm the one that got my money. You know, it's not a lot of it to spend. Okay. Damn, that was fun. I had a lot of fun, y'all. I'm right around 10 minutes. I'm cool ending there. Good shit.
Thank you.
Is anyone else
Good
coming up? Are
shit.
you coming up?
Yeah, no, we're finished, but listen to me.
Oh wow.
What you should be
I
doing,
opened for you.
Oh, I
right?
didn't. Wow, I'm so
Wait.
sorry I missed it.
When you send your stuff to Steve, you should do those acronyms, those young acronyms.
Young acronyms.
Understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean it's an interesting, I guess like thing
Right.
to write about, but I mean I'm trying.
It's money. I mean, it's just,
Facts. It is money.
yeah. I mean, that's, and you like money. You like. I like money. You have to pay me. I forgot. Here. Speaking of, I don't know how to do it. Which one? Do it for me.
I love stomotions.
And wait,
Who runs
this is-
Nigeria now?
Naturally funny word.
Oh, how funny.
I did. Who runs
You're gonna
Nigeria
record
now?
me?
Who runs Nigeria?
Yeah.
Same dude, Buhari. But it depends where you at. Like,
Where am I going to do
the
this thing
governors
for Bob Saget?
are pretty powerful in their own city, so
Right there.
it's really unorganized. So everything's kind of separated.
Oh God, terrible.
I used to work with a
Mark, don't when I talk. Okay, sorry.
I didn't hear what happened.
Best time to say so.
No, I need to. When it says action, it's for me. Is the light okay?
Yeah, we just need to close that back
Okay. Fucking Bob Saget. It's so fucking crazy. You're getting ready to do the show for June,
Oh.
And he died naturally.
and he. I mean,
Do they cause
so I do is he has this organization for developmentally disabled
Ed.
people. So
He
I
woke
host and I bring in the
up,
comics.
unresponsive.
And it's good because you get to take,
Had
you
no
know,
heart
it's
attack.
it's a nice thing because you could be with Bob
Yes,
Saget,
he-
take pictures
he
with
had
him, this,
drug
you know,
issues.
if I was doing social media and knew what I was doing, can you imagine? With the people I'm with, the star I'd be.
Hey, you haven't been posting lately.
There's no, it's me. Nobody's posting. Nobody's posting.
You can post.
Mark, it's not just, he thinks, you know what, when I'm posting, you know what he says to me? We playing on the phone. Like, I don't even have a fucking video game. I'm on a video game, but I don't play the video game. I don't even play Warcraft, and I'm the fucking star. I'm the witch on the motherfucking cover. Did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
I am Sunda Zaffron. I changed my name for that shit because I don't support video games. It made my brother stupid.
Was the name correct on the check?
Yes,
Okay.
because I'm married, so.
They were buyouts.
Yeah, they made 63
They
billion
all
and
took
I made
buyouts.
6,000.
62 million,
That's
they
how
bought out all the boys.
Chappelle did the same thing, so we're
500,
not.
and everybody did it.
I
You,
know.
Chappelle, Joe Rogan, they all bought out for 500.
And I knew dude doing $500.
How much were they?
Thousands. Blizzard Entertainment has a lot of money.
Oh, we know that.
Now I gotta record this, and
You recorded.
I gotta record this for fucking Bob Saget's thing. Have lipstick on?
Yeah, your lip glows. A little shiny.
A little shiny, right? I just want to get this done. Do I look into this camera?
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Okay, so can you say quiet on the set for my husband? Because if you say it, he'll listen.
Step to your left a little bit. One more. Or one more. Half a step. Bring it back between there and right there. Right there. Okay.
Well, as always, I get caught off guard. That's what you do to us, Bob. You always catch us off guard, whether it's a joke or a laugh or a funny goodbye without a goodbye. And so, you know how important you are to Valley Village. And you have made Valley Village something so special. And I want everyone to know that for his cousin Carol, Bob Saget made Valley Village a place where people who are different can still be. I gotta do that over again because I'm calling them retarded, basically, right? I say development. I don't want to say developmentally disabled.
Okay.
So.
Didn't they reinvent that language on that yet?
I don't know the word again.
There has to be a new word.
Because
Handy capable?
don't fuck with me. This is serious.
Oh no.
So serious.
Bless me, Father,
My
by
brother
sin.
works with those people, and that's what he called them.
Really? Well, we're being
All right.
sued here by one
All right,
of
Mark,
the
not
Andy
now.
people.
Mark, I gotta finish this and send it
All he
in.
does is roll
Oh my
around
God,
and
Mark, the
get
fucking
sued.
funeral's tomorrow. Please, he's a Jew. Stop.
Wait, it's over
Mark,
24?
please, Mark.
Okay.
Thank you. As always, caught off guard by you. The one and only Bob Saget. I'm not in my hair and makeup, and for real, when I get it wet, it gets like this. And so that's why I decided not to cry, because I didn't want my eyelashes to get fuzzy. Because you always make me laugh. Bob Saget, you are everyone's friend. You are the comics comic. You will never be forgotten, and neither will Valley Village. And in case many of you don't know, Carol, wonderful Carol, he has taken care of Carol and so many people at Valley Village. And we want you all to know that Valley Village is not closing just because Bob's not here. What we're going to do is that we're going to make Valley Village, fuck, I'm so sorry. Okay, you always catch me off guard. I don't know how you do it.
I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
You gotta take a breath. Just relax.
Is there a script here that you're reading from somewhere?
You're good. You got it.
What?
A script of some sort?
I'm writing it, Mark.
Oh. You ought to call one of the righteous.
Mark, not now.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking drop dead. Am I sweating a lot?
No, you're good.
To all the fans of Bob Saget, I'm his number one. And he always catches me off guard, just like now. My hair's not done. My makeup's not done. But I didn't need makeup because I just wanted to get these words out to you. Bob Saget, we love you. Not because of your humor, your laughter, but also because of your care and everything you've done for Valley Village. Your cousin Carol has been here and has been taken care of, and so many people love and respect everything you've done for the residents of Valley Village. And it's not going to stop. And so, in the name of Bob Saget, I will be there every year and make sure that there are comedians there to entertain and to keep the message that Bob Saget would want out there. Laugh, be merry. Tomorrow, we'll be telling jokes again. Okay, rest in peace, Bob. Make God laugh. You can do it. Oh, God. He's really dead.
Anybody go up by Sunset Boulevard?
Oh, Elon Gold was on television today.
Elon Gold said what?
He's talking about Bob like he knows him.
He did know him.
Not like that. Jeff Garland texted me today.
Elon's a lawyer.
They were all open mic people who didn't even know him.
What did Jeff Garland say?